Hello, it's Dr. Denton with Salisbury Eye Care and Eyewear, and today we're going to talk a little bit about eyelashes. Alright, so I am no makeup guru, but I am an eye expert, and I deal with eyelashes a lot, a whole lot. And I know that one of the most common things with women these days is wanting to have longer, darker, more beautiful lashes. And there are several ways to achieve this, some of which are much healthier for your eyes than others. All right, so let's start with falsies. When it comes to falsies, they definitely vary in their quality, their longevity, all of that. You can get the kind that are adhered lash by lash. You can get the kind that are in a strip sort of arrangement. But the biggest thing to be concerned about with glue-on eyelashes is the glue itself. So the glue that is used to adhere falsies can be very difficult on your eyes. It can be very abrasive and uncomfortable. I've seen patients get this glue in their eyes and have problems with their corneas because of it. The other thing about having falsies on is that they can attract sort of debris, bacterial pathogens, and things like that. And so it's not always the most hygienic situation to have falsies in place. That being said, there are some brands that are better than others. I would be more receptive to the kind that are glued on lash by lash, and especially by a reputable company with more hypoallergenic glue. That is very case by case, and unfortunately I can't review every single type of falsie out there, but just be very, very careful with them in general. Now, the other way to make your lashes longer and darker and more well-defined is to make your own lashes longer. So don't glue on fake ones. Instead, just get yours to grow longer. There's a couple ways to do this and several really popular products on the market. So the first type is a prescription variety. We call it Latisse. Latisse came from a glaucoma medication that optometrists and ophthalmologists use regularly. And we noticed that with our patients taking these glaucoma medications, their lashes were growing really, really long and dark and thick. And so one company, Allergan, came up with a product called Latisse. It's applied to your lash margin and it helps the lashes grow. So this medication absolutely works really well. It's gonna lengthen the lashes. One downside to it though is that it can cause your lid margin to get a little bit darker. And if you're starting out with lighter colored eyes, say light blue or light green, it's possible that your eye color could change as well. So the other type of lash lengthening option out on the market, and there are several companies with these types of lash serums, but they are lash growth serums with a protein polypeptide involved. So the one that we use in our office is called Zoria. I'm very partial to Zoria because it's made by an eye company called OcuSoft. For the most part, you can get this in eye doctors' offices. It is very much eye safe, and there's two varieties. You can do a lash lengthening serum, so it comes in a bottle just like this. It kind of looks like mascara, and as you pull it out, you've got this wand, and you can apply a little bit of the serum to your upper lash line morning and evening, and it'll help your lashes grow. The other option is they have a mascara infused with the serum, so as you apply your mascara every day, you're actually getting some serum as well. Now, we use both of these for our patients in our office, and I actually used these before my wedding. I used the mascara, and I felt that it definitely lengthened my lashes. We can include some images kind of in the corners below of some before and afters from Zoria's website. but they do work really well, and the reason they work is because there's a protein polypeptide in the first, I want to say 5 ingredients. It's true. All right, there is another really popular lash lengthening serum on the market that I see coming across my Facebook feed all of the time. I unfortunately don't have personal experience with it, but I always recommend that you just be very cautious with what your eye makeup and things you put around your eye are preserved with, as well as the chemicals that are in them. I would be most inclined to recommend either prescription Latisse or a product like Zoria that I know is safe and made by an eye-specific company over other brands. If you have other questions, if you've tried Falsies in the past, if you've tried different lash lengthening serums, I'd love for you to chime in the comments, and I'll answer any questions you might have to the best of my ability as well. Finally, the last way to lengthen your eyelashes is to just get a really good mascara, a good lengthening, thickening mascara, and that's never a problem. You want to go for hypoallergenic, make sure you change it out every 3 months. But as long as you're getting mascara off at night, that's always a good option as well. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. I have new videos coming every Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Remember, I'm not necessarily a makeup expert, but as an eye doctor, that's kind of my take on lash lengthening serums and falsies for what it's worth. All right, we'll catch you next time.